Welcome to Scott Cooks, everybody. Today we will be reviewing, cooking, and eating Omaha Steak Private Reserve Strip Steak. This is the best steak they make, Private Reserve. And it's certainly not their cheapest steak. And you check the description for some links. I'll put some prices and stuff in there for you. They run a lot of sales, guys, so keep checking back with them. I am not an affiliate of Omaha Steaks. They don't know who I am. They don't sponsor me. They don't give me nothing. But if you're listening to Omaha Steaks, hook me up. All right, this box came with 2 steaks in it. It came with this really nice piece of paper, Steaks Without Compromise. Got a cooking chart on the back. Got a really nice piece of tissue paper here. Extremely well packed. This one is frozen straight from the freezer. This is the one we'll be cooking tonight. This has been in the refrigerator for 2 days. It is completely thawed. I'll show you guys what the side of the box looks like. 2 10-ounce strips. They call them a beef strip loin steak. I call it a strip steak. As with their other products that I've tried, they use these really nice easy tear packages, which I think is fantastic. I wish everybody did that. There you go. Let's get a closer look at that. This is their Private Reserve. So you're not going to get a better steak from Omaha Steaks. You might get a different cut, of course, but you're not going to get a better quality. Perfectly marbled, perfectly trimmed. And that looks fantastic. And guys, we are going to be cooking that tonight in our Ninja Foodi with our GrillGrate Sear and Sizzle. And I'm going to tell you what, this is going to be some kind of good. And first, we're going to start with the side. So, I'm going to make some mashed potatoes. So if you're just here for the steak, I will put a link in the description to the time where I start the steak, and I'll also go ahead and put it on the screen. So if you're just here for the steak, skip ahead. If you want to see it all, hang on. We're going to make some mashed potatoes. These are Idaho russet potatoes. This is my handy dandy Cutco kitchen knife. One of my favorite knives, actually. I prefer my mashed potatoes with the skin on. I believe the skin on. You can certainly peel these at this time if you like. We're going to do our flavoring for these potatoes after the fact. You can also flavor them now by using chicken broth instead of water and adding things like onions and garlic. I like to flavor after the fact sometimes if I'm doing a simple mashed potato. How much water am I using? I'm just going to bring it to the top, or near the top. Doesn't have to completely cover it. That was about 2 cups. All right, guys, you are going to need your pressure lid for this. Make sure you set that guy to seal, which is all the way over there on the left. Go ahead and power up your Foodi. Put it on pressure. Let it default to high. That's fine. Set your time. Now, I don't want to tell you too much about time because I don't know how many potatoes you're cooking. That was around 1.5 pounds. Doing 15 minutes, I'll do about a 10-minute natural, which means after the 15 minutes, I won't do anything for 10 minutes. So they'll be under pressure for about a half an hour. Back to the main course, the steak. What am I going to do to prepare this steak? I'm only going to do two things. This steak is too good to mess up with all kinds of craziness. We're going to let it sit here for 30 minutes and get near room temperature while the potatoes are going. And I am going to very lightly hit it with my favorite seasoning. Check the description if you need to pick some of this up. Got a link on Amazon for that. And that's it, guys. That's the whole recipe. Because you do not want to mess that bad boy up. Alright, I've just removed the potatoes from the fooding. This is the basket. This goes underneath the basket, the stand. You want to flip that stand over. Take your GrillGrate sear and sizzle, lay it right on top. And what we need to do now is preheat this sear and sizzle. To preheat, all you need to do, put on broil for at least 5 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and set the time higher because I just don't want it to cut off. I'm going to get the steak in right behind it. So we'll just set her on up to 20, but I'm going to set another timer for 5 minutes to preheat. After it is preheated, I'm going to give it a light spray of Pam. Not 100% necessary. Things don't stick very much to the GrillGrate, but I like to give it just a little. And then we'll grill it up. We will be cooking to an internal temperature approximately 150 degrees. We're going to let that steak sit out for 3 or 4 minutes, and it will rise probably a degree or two above that, and it'll be ready to serve. That's plenty of spray. Let's get the steak on there. That's what you want to hear. And right back down with the broiler. Let's do a temperature check, y'all. I see blood running, so it's not ready, but we need to see approximately where we're at. Oh, that is so tender. Wow. Just fell in there. Clearly not ready for me. Looks like we're slowing down. We've got about 135. You see the blood running. We're very close. Things happen fast in the foodie. Might only take another 5 minutes. Guys, I just put this in the raw meat. I'm gonna go sterilize it before we use it again. You guys should do that too. Going for a second temperature test here. Still got blood running there. So we're still at, we're not far, guys. Look at that. We're shooting for 155. We are almost there. We'll give it about another minute under the broiler. And then we'll let it rest. Right out of the foodie, guys. Off the GrillGrate sear and sizzle. I'm going to let that rest for a minute or two, and we're going to cut into it. And then we're going to eat it. First, putting no pressure whatsoever on this knife. And it just went through like butter. There you go, guys. See that little line of pink? That is perfect medium for me. That's how I wanted it to cook, and I got it perfect. This is an Omaha Steak Reserve Strip Steak. They're top of the line, the best that they offer. Cooked in the Ninja Foodi on the GrillGrate sear and sizzle. If you like this video, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Leave me some comments. don't forget to check the description. There's some links in there. Some links to my favorite stuff. Some links to Patreon. And other stuff. Check it out. Make sure you share this video. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you give old Omaha Steaks a try. And once again, don't forget, I am not an affiliate. I don't make any money from these guys. I just review it and see how it goes. And now my favorite part of the review. I'm going to eat this piece right here. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm going to just go ahead and say it. I believe that is the most tenderest piece of meat I think I've ever had in my life. Thank you, Omaha Steaks. Unbelievable. We'll see you guys on the next one. Take it easy.